Today, I want to share some exciting updates about our next-gen product experiences to deliver accelerated time to value with agentic automation. Now let's take a look. So we've invested in a few core areas. First and foremost, we've got a brand new visual canvas, which makes it even easier to build and evaluate agents in low code and natural language. We've refined our testing and scoring capabilities to make sure agents are consistent in their decision-making and output, and we're continuing to invest in our governance standards in our agentic ecosystem to meet developers where they're at. Let's take a look at an example. So what you see on the screen is one of our new conversational agents. And it's actually a great example of how agents can be utilized in healthcare to deliver improved patient outcomes. This agent can be used at the outset of patient discharge processes with clinicians to interpret medical record files and translate them into a compliance-verified transitional care plan. Let's take a look at some of these enterprise-grade tools. So first and foremost, this agent will use IXP, or our new intelligent extraction product, a multimodal evolution of IDP, to extract a relevant schema of information from this document, and then pass to two agents being used as tools. One will translate it into the transitional care plan, and another will do a compliance check based on state and hospital standard operating procedures. Now, one thing you'll notice is because of this agent dealing in a highly regulated environment, we have expanded as part of our centralized agent governance platform, our agent guardrails service, to include not only our custom guardrails, but now AI guardrails out of the box for all tool and LLM calls. Here we can see an example of our new PII detection service, which is used to log, block, or even escalate any sort of PII that's detected during the agent runtime. Pretty cool, right?
Zach, that is cool. Now, Zach, look, test cases are how I have assurances that my automations work reliably. The equivalent of tests in the world of agentic is evals and evaluations.
Yeah, that's
right. So walk us through what innovations you've driven there.
Yeah, why don't we take a look at one of our agents that's being used as a tool. This is the transitional care plan agent, which is actually one of our pre-built agents coming from our agent catalog. That means it has a pre-built prompt, context, and evals ready for you to get started. But you still need to fine-tune this agent to make sure it works well with your data. That's where testing and evaluations come into play. And we know our customers need a safe and scalable way to do both. So we invested in a couple of new features. First and foremost, we have a brand new simulations feature, which provides tool mocking. This means our agents can be tested in a safe and risk-free manner at scale. Secondly, as we debug this agent, another thing we'll start to see is our brand new OpenTelemetry compatible execution trace service. What you can see in here are all of the intricate details for what this agent is thinking, planning, and doing. It supports multiple drill down views, the ability to download the JSON for advanced debugging, and I can even provide feedback directly on my agent trace to help improve over time. What's more is you can add this test data directly to your eval sets and kick off evaluation runs right from the context of your agent build. And the best part is, as you continue to evaluate your agent, you'll be able to optimize your agent. And we'll provide some recommendations right from the get-go for how you can improve your agent over time.
Zach, this is quite amazing. And I can see how you're helping us, the developers here, build reliable agents. How do I know? How do I have the assurances that these agents will work reliably in production?
Yeah, that's a great question. And it's important to us at UiPath that any agent that's being used for a business process is built with best practices from the start. So that's where our agent score comes into play. It's a UiPath unique tool that provides a heuristic measurement at any point during design time to provide tailored, guided recommendations to our developers so that they can build with best practices right from the get-go.
So, Zach, a lot of the developers just want to write straight up Python. Will they get advantage of all of these reliability goodies that you just showed us?
Yeah, some of this stuff's pretty cool, right? And we recognize that people are building agents in code, and that's great. We default at UiPath to low code, but we encourage folks to build in LangGraph and Llama Index and all of these fantastic frameworks that are out there today. What's best about all of this is you can now take and build in your desired environment and push that code into the same solution package that you've seen all of those low-code agent tools. And what we'll do is we'll optimize it for you. So that means you can build agents as you want. We'll improve and package them to make value from them in business processes.
Thank you so much, Zach.
Yeah, let's
Very
go
cool.
build some agents.